Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Charmaine and I like to talk about books, unbox subscription boxes, and generally just have a good time. So if you're in for any of that, please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing with your friends, and all of that fun stuff that we like to do here at YouTube. And today I'm starting a new series. So I'm thinking about doing something like Saturday skincare, or skincare Saturdays with Charmaine, or something like that. Like, I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna call it, but I have been doing so good with my skincare this year. Like, since January, almost every single day, I've done my skincare both morning and nighttime. And that's like really, really huge for me because like June of like 2021, I was maybe putting like lotion on my face, maybe, and like hand lotion, not even like skincare lotion. I was not doing like a good job. So the fact that I'm doing like both morning and nighttime, and like I'm taking my makeup off properly, I'm like taking good care of my skin, and my skin is looking good. Like, I'm 43 years old and I look fantastic. So I'm going to talk to you guys about some of my favorite skincare products today. And I'm just going to start with like the cleansers for this episode. And then like maybe I'll go into like the moisturizers and like eye creams and all of that stuff, just so you guys can see what I'm doing. And just so you guys can see like what kind of products I'm doing. And it's like a little bit of reviews as well for the products that I have been using. So I'm going to show you guys like my cleanser stuff so far. So the first thing that I do when I have makeup on in my night, we'll start with the nighttime one. So I wore makeup all day and I get home and I'm going to take it off. The first thing I use is the Sunshine Dew Antioxidant Cleansing Oil. It looks like this. It is an actual oil, but I am telling you guys, if you are wearing mascara, this is the stuff that you need. It like melts the mascara off. Like, it actually makes the mascara come off in like little like kind of like balls kind of thing. And like, it's so easy to get it off. Before I started doing like skincare stuff, I would just like pick at my eyelashes to get my mascara off. You know how bad that is? Like, I mean, I was just ripping out my eyelashes essentially. Don't do that. It's not good. So yeah, this I got from, I think I got this in a BoxyCharm. I'm pretty sure it was a BoxyCharm. And it's by Earth Harbor. And it says that it's sea kelp and papaya enzymes. And it smells really good. It kind of smells like a little bit citrusy. And I just take a couple of drops and I like wipe it all over my face, and I make sure that I get my eyes really good. It doesn't sting or anything. It doesn't leave like a residue on your face or anything like that. So it's a really, really nice product to use. If you guys have not tried like a cleansing oil or a cleansing balm to get your makeup off, I highly, highly suggest it. Like, they work really, really, really good. And I didn't actually even know that. Like, before, even like before I had gotten this product, I was using like just like my cleanser just like to get my makeup off, and it wasn't doing as good of a job. So definitely I think like the two-step process is like better. So this I highly recommend if you haven't tried it. Even if you don't have this one and you do have another cleansing balm, like, let me know in the comments. Do you guys also do like this two-step like face washing stuff? What kind of cleansing balm do you use? Do you have a cleansing balm that you use, or like a cleansing oil that you use? Because like, I highly recommend them. So then after I do that, and I use like the little makeup eraser, like reusable pads. I didn't bring one, and I don't have one here, but I do have like a whole bunch of different like I have like the little circle, like cotton kind of squares where you can like reuse them and rewash them, not just the ones that you like dispose of. So I have a whole bunch of those. So then I wipe my face off with that, and I make sure that like all of my makeup was off around my eyes, especially around your eyes, because like, you don't want to leave anything on your eyes when you're sleeping, because it can get into your eye and like bother your eyes really bad. So that's a really good thing to like not do. So the next thing I do is I use either my Glam Glow Super Cleanse, which looks like this. It's great and it smells like licorice and I love it. Or my Pharmacy Whipped Greens Cleanser. These two are my main staple cleansers. I'm a huge fan. I did like, one of my first videos was doing a reviews on all of the stuff that I had gotten in boxes, and these two were my favorites, and they're still my favorites. So this one it's a little bit more drying and it's a little bit more intense, but the smell of it is really good, and I use it like maybe every other day. I kind of like alternate, like I use one day and then the next day kind of thing. And this one is by Pharmacy, and it smells like, I don't know, it smells like kind of like green. I don't know, it just smells green. I don't know what green smells like, but it kind of smells like green. Maybe jelly beans kind of, but it's not really sweet, if that makes sense. But both of these are really, really awesome. This one is super, super moisturizing. So if I've had like a day where I'm like my skin just feels extra dry, like especially when I've gone to work, because my work is a very, very dry place. Like we all notice it. I'm going through chapstick like crazy because I can't like not put chapstick on my face every, like my lips every 2 minutes kind of thing. So, and like my coworkers, we all notice it there. So I do like to use like one or these guys after I use that, because you do want to do the double cleanse. Like you don't want to leave the cleansing oil really sitting on your face either. So this is a good way to get that cleansed off. Then twice a week, I like to do a sheet mask, or like just a mask that you put on your face and then you wash off. This one right now that I have is the Purelace Pumpkin and Ginger Detoxifying Charcoal Mask. So far, I've used this about 4 times. I use it maybe like every 2 weeks kind of thing. And I got this in the fall box from FabFitFun, and it smells so good. So what I do with this is I put it on and then I just like spread it out kind of. Like I use just my fingers to put it on because it's a squeezy tube. And then I let it dry and then I wipe it off, and it kind of does sting. I will tell you guys that when I first like put it on and while it's drying down, but afterwards my skin feels so smooth. Like, so I think it must have some kind of stuff that takes off like the dead skin cells or whatever. I just use it like every other week though. I don't use it every week. My skin is really, really sensitive. So I try and not like overdo anything to it that's gonna hurt it. And if something stings like really, really bad right away, I pretty much don't use it unless it's like one of these masks where I know it's gonna sting because it's like exfoliating. It's doing the exfoliating thing. So yeah, so this is like one of my favorite products. And I like do a sheet mask as well. And I also do like under eye sheet masks here, but not every day. That's just like a twice a week kind of thing, just to like moisturize my skin and to give myself a little bit of a spa time, because it's good to have the self-care factor. And then the last step in all of my cleansing stuff is the Pharmacy Deep Sweep Pore Cleaning Toner. It looks like this. I have used like this much. It's fantastic. I love this stuff. I love this stuff so much that I bought 2 different pass boxes from BoxyCharm, and both of the products froze on the way here. So I never actually got a backup one, which is too bad. But I mean, I could end up purchasing that again because honestly, I really, really like it. It doesn't sting my skin. I use one of those like reusable cotton rounds that I have. I got some from Daily Concepts that are like really thin. So I use this with one of those and I like put it on, and it just makes me feel like after I've done all of my cleansing, my skincare and everything like that, it makes me feel like I've accomplished like cleaning my face, if that makes sense. I know like a lot of people have tried like spray toners and stuff like that and they don't like them. I've never tried one. Honestly, I had one other toner than this Pharmacy one, and it was like an almond one. And I don't know, it was for sensitive skin, but it stung my skin so bad that I didn't want to use it. So I didn't really use it, and it was for sensitive skin. So that's not great because like I have super sensitive and dry skin. That must not have been a good product, or at least it wasn't for me. I can't remember what brand it was, so I'm not even like bad mouthing it. I don't know. But I never used it because it hurt my skin, so I just never used it. So let me know in your comments, like, what are your guys' favorite cleansers? Do you guys do this 2-step, like, take off your makeup process? And like, do you use like masks that you like put on and then let them dry and wipe them off? Or like, what kind of toner is your favorite? Talk to me about skincare. Like, honestly, I have to tell you guys, because like really, because I only started doing like makeup and skincare and everything in June, everything's new and exciting to me. Like, but I want to hear other people's things. Like, I want to know, is there like a step that I'm missing? Do you guys do something different? Like, let me know what your guys' thoughts are here, because this is just like my cleansing process. I have so many other things. Like, I brought out my whole skincare stuff because I want to start doing like Saturday skincares with Charmaine or something like that. You know what I mean? Because I like to, and I want to talk about the products. Also, like, reviews are straight up my favorite videos. I like unboxing, awesome. I like to see what you got, but tell me about it. Tell me what you like about it. Tell me what you didn't like about it. Like, those are my favorite. Let me know what you guys think. Anyways, that's it. I don't know. I'm so pumped. Man, I love this channel. Okay, thank you guys so much for spending a couple of minutes of your day with me today. I really, really appreciate that, and I really, really appreciate you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!